try it. My sweat, they won't apply it.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Fultz with it. Got a hand on it. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And stolen by Bamba. Here's Miller. Up and in on the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Ball. And stolen by Bamba. And here comes the break. Here's Miller. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here is James. Boy, you have to be impressed with his numbers. Averaging almost 36 a game. Here's Ball. It's tipped.
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fella impacting the game at the defensive end?
To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
In transition, here they come. And it's James with the jam.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Isaac for three. Pass to Suggs. Back to Bamba. It's deflected. DeRozan outside. Out to James. Tries again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
You look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Brandon.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top-5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Ball. The Magic making their last shot. Shot is up. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough.
Oh my gosh.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Goes back up. Shakes him. Here's DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here.
I'm telling you.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3
The right word is camp.
The Magic making a switch here.
That is the right word, camp.
Here's Orlando. Pass to Suggs. Isaac outside. Back to Suggs. Picked by Isaac. The 3 from Bamba. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's Brooklyn with it to the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
To the wing on the left. Here's Bamba. And there's the drive.
Yeah, but that man missed that.
I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Back to Ball. Launches it. It's hauled in by Isaac.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
To the inside. Bamba, that's good.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
James with the ball. Bamba covering. Ball left side. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
That's his game, attacking the rack with a purpose.
The 3 ball. The shot comes out, and it's the Nets taking it the other way. And slam dunk by James.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Here's Suggs. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Bamba. The layup off target.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Pass the ball. Back to James. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. James has got 16 points now.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Hey, shot's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ball outside. There's the triple.
I don't know who called that.
Nice feed that time from James. 5 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Ball into the lane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
And he drops the first. So the Nets making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
So, what the fuck is that?
Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
On the wing, Suggs. And here's Portis. Back to Suggs. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, VA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Come
Something
on.
Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Now here's DeRozan. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Come on, man.
The rebound by the Nets. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 2 games.
Why are we doing that, dog?
Oh, nice shot by
They,
Nwaba.
Boy, DeRozan showed you
be
good
gonna do
recognition there.
anything.
Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they just
but you
doing
also
anything.
want to be careful.
Switching
That
all
is his
over.
second foul already.
cheating down.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The The three from
Get the
DeRozan.
fuck out of here.
That one is off. The Magic go the other way with it. Ooh, poked away.
Good defense.
Down low. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Dunn outside. Pass to Prince. Now here's DeRozan. And the foul
Oh
called
my
on
goodness
Markelle
gracious.
Fultz.
I don't know what they doing.
That's his
I don't know what they doing, man.
first foul of the game. So the Nets making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Now Dunn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Dog, y'all scared of this nigga or something? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, we tried to tie performance to pay in a
As soon as y'all get
way.
around Brian, y'all get to acting like some girls, man.
Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. With the drive. And it's James with the jam.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
The 3 from Banchero. All by himself. James with the ball. Fultz picks him up.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Pass to Fultz. Inside.
Come on, man.
From outside the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by
I'm
Banchero.
disappointed.
Miscommunication
These niggas playing like
oftentimes
girls.
leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest
Playing like some bitch ass niggas, man. That shit ain't even cool.
in that category.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size alone.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
Here's Fultz. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside,
Shit.
it's a wrap.
And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know
You
what?
ain't got no fucking defense, man. You gotta figure out how to stop fucking LeBron.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know,
Get that shit
guys,
out of
when
here.
your point guard is making
Bitch.
explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Tired of that nigga now.
From deep.
Now I'm tired of
He
him.
once the defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's James.
Damn.
Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside for Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Drives to the hoop.
Wow.
Deflected.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Dunn outside. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Outside for Fultz. They set the pick. Pass to Banchero. Prince grabs the miss.
Well, he has not been sharp
Move,
this period.
move,
Seems
move.
to be a little flustered out there, too.
And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on
No.
the fly.
Y'all playing like some pussies, man. I swear to God, y'all playing like some fucking pussies.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
2 on the clock. And it's good on the
Playing
line.
this man like some pure
5 points in
pussies,
the game.
man.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
These niggas ain't it.
And so it's Brooklyn in
Well,
control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possession. And more NBA action
Plug
on
it.
2K Sports coming your way right after this.
For your 407 dance team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
Plug it.
One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one.
And this is something Suggs does not shy away from.
Oh,
Wanting
yeah.
to get to the line in these clutch moments.
Brooklyn with the ball.
No, what the?
By DeRozan.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
There's Ball with a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Go.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Sinks the tray.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Bamba, that's good.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Tons of hype around the Melo.
Nigga ain't running
Third
shit.
overall pick in 2020.
Just move out the
Just like
way.
you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is
That's
so
it.
much pressure being
That nigga ain't running shit, but just move out the way.
It's really impressive that LaMelo
Fuck
has
outta here.
lived up to the lofty expectations.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. DeRozan for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. He's got 9.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. They just won a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime. All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And the Nets, another 3.
Boy, really like the rhythm and pace that DeRozan plays with. I mean, on these catch and shoots, really showing you nice poise and pace.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Looking to end the run. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Back to Bay. Pass to Suggs. Up top, Isaac.
Oh, what the
Stolen
fuck,
by Ball. And here they come. On the wing, DeRozan. Ooh, ripped away. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. The three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn in total control. Ball with it. Now guarded by Isaac. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. Good on the bucket. Bamba's got 9.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
From the arc. Prince grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Over to the left wing. And here's Ball. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
And stolen by Nwaba. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Oh, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul.
So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. There's a minute 54 left in the third. Great D that time from Nwaba. And now the Nets on the break. The 3 is up. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Nwaba's got 6 here in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Left side Fultz. Portis outside. Will it go? The rebound by the Nets. Here's James. Another shot. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
James outside.
Josh Hart.
Fires for 3. No good there.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Bay from long range. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. James with the ball. Portis picks him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height. And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fultz. Crosses over. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Brooklyn in total control. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
Orlando foul. Paolo Banchero. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Brooklyn, LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Orlando. Fultz with it. He's got 6. And so it's Brooklyn ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency.
The Nets, 81.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals,
that's what we doing. Just leave them open.
Putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Portis outside. Back to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Miller. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me
this nigga all
they've gone
goddamn
after this win
I'm rushing to
a
the
little
paint.
bit more.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's James. Miller pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bay. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Bay's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. James inside.
Now the bum rushing don't work.
Effort.
That's crazy.
And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Trying to give him a chance to get back on ball.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Portis. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Stanley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated
this
to
nigga
a lower
don't win
tier.
the championship
I think the NBA
with
needs
Ball,
more consequences for
DeRozan,
losing.
You know, I
and
don't think there
fucking
are more
James.
needed, Brian, when you consider the
he
fact
might need to
that
retire.
flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently, and then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that too adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Here's Beauchamp. Here's Miller. Pass to Hayes. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. Good D by Ball.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
I'm not coming.
They've taken the initiative. They've played.
Oh, you going to charge to the paint? I'm not coming.
So far.
Shooting for Brooklyn, DeMar DeRozan.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Lineup for the Nets, David Nwaba.
Down low. Back to James. From deep. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Hayes. Tipped. James outside. The three from Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Ball's got 21 points in the game. From deep three-point range.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
There's Ball with a three. And the Nets another three.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And the Nets another three.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Beauchamp. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
And another miss by Orlando.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
4-3, and the Nets another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. Out to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. Money on the 19-footer.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LaMelo Ball.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Here's DeRozan, and he converts.